Hello again, and once again, welcome back to another video. To the conclusion of Buried Long Long Ago by Madcave Studios, issue 5. I wanted to upload them all during Halloween, but fortunately I didn't manage to get all of them recorded by that time because I had other things to do with work, etc. So yeah, before we get into this video, make sure that you, since this is the ending, that you read at least issue 1 to 4 of Buried Long Long Ago by Madcave Studios. And yeah, read the information that was in the description as well. Because there's layers to it that you otherwise might miss. Thank you for your understanding, and let's get into this video. So yeah, welcome back, and today we're going to do the conclusion of this 5-issue series by Madcave Studios. And how we usually do it, yeah, well, the team is already well known, so I'm not mentioning them. We go into the synopsis, the breakdown, and we go straight to the good, bad and ugly, at which we give the final verdict that goes from 70 out of 100 or 10 out of 100 till 100 out of 100, and the 70 out of 100 is the average rating. We'll be using the League of Comics Geeks to give you the thoughts of other readers who might have read the entire series and the 5th issue especially, or specifically. And we give a total score for the whole series from 1 to 5. And I also give a recommendation of what of the options that you how you could get this story, how you could experience it in the best way possible. And of course there are some notes that I made, and there might be some things that you might disagree with me about, and that's not a problem at all. Totally fine. I get that mature horror, especially with certain themes, certain premises, are not for everyone, but let's try to keep it civil. I'm just trying to do some promotion and bring back a more you call it old school time, but I prefer to call it the days before the internet, where we could just discuss whether a comic is good or not, which character could be who, if there's a good chemistry, a good main protagonist or antagonist, and who could be who. That's the discussions that I want to have. So without further ado, grab yourself a cup of tea or some cheese, whatever you prefer, and let's get into this video. Like I said, the team is already well known, because we're not going to discuss that again. And yeah, the next the synopsis is with the poison for their mother prepared. If you read the previous 3-4 issues, they prepared some kind of poison or potion with the help of their neighbor called Mrs. Grundle, who turns out to be some sort of witch. They devise a plan to slow Candle Eyes, or no, it's chapter 4, never mind, this is unscripted. And yeah, Ryelyn and Haddy set out to bring an end to Belle's murder farm scheme, and put Candle Eyes back in the dirt, so that he doesn't become too powerful. And here you see there's a little bit of a fairy tale of Ogre's Queen, a knight. The old and weary commander had sown the ogre's coveted jewels. He placed them on the path that led to Muddy Clearing, where their battlewood commands. And the commander revealed his lineage to the ogress and challenged her to collect his ruby. So it's basically a fairy tale here, as she did with his younger brother. But the ogress could not resist and approached the commander, just as hoped. And for she had plunged into the quick bog that he himself had drowned. After the ogre's death, the commander's journey was now to an end. And yeah, it's basically them reading a fairy tale to their younger brother. That came out of nowhere. So here you see them devise a plan to put an end to their mother. And they're basically standing guard, looking when the farm workers and the assistants enter shifts. And they Haddy asks herself and worries if this will be the last time they're together. Do we say goodbye to each other just in case? We didn't get to say goodbye to Jessie, and no goodbyes tonight. We won't have the need for that. I promise. Alright then. I promise too. No goodbyes. So they come to their mother. It's time for bed. Get to your room. She tells her she's sorry. The rest already asleep, and she's hoping that she could stay a little bit longer for a cup of tea. So they put their plan into action. I would enjoy that. Come on, quick tea then bed. It's quiet tonight, eh? No gentlemen relatives visiting, only you and I now. Well, they aren't relatives, those men, I know that. Oh, I know a lot more than you think. So what was it you wanted to converse about, child? She asked for an orange. Yes, I think maybe you should. Allow me a moment, I will ripen one just for you. Take your time. She puts the potion or the poison into her drink. And meanwhile, Haddy and Aiden, their younger brother, they take their move barrier from the rest of from where the hawks are staying. They open the door. There's enjoy, and here Belle tells her still not expecting anything or suspecting anything. Now tell me, have you told anyone else what it is you know? This tea is mighty good. Yeah, this scent holds many memories for me. But back to any of those memories with Jessie. But during that moment where they're trying to converse, one of the farm workers comes in and tells Mrs. Gunness that the hawks are loose. Oh no. Sorry ma'am, I can't get them back in myself. I need help. At the door now. I'll be back, wait here, she tells her daughter. Are you there? Over there. She didn't drink all of it. We don't have much time to find her bag. Come on. So they're going to look for her bag. Into where all the hooks are. Basically, I think they're used to make sausages, but I'm not entirely sure. Trying. There's little hoof prints going every which goddamn way. Little hoof prints. Hey, Ryelyn, what's this? Oh, jeez. Yep. Exactly that. Try careful. Almost. I got it. Let's go. And they finally get the bag. And one of the farm workers tells him that he can't find Belle, but he's right behind him, and she slashes his face in half, ending his life. Beautiful splash page, by the way. And suddenly the lamp falls and it catches fire. And Belle, who's blowing off steam, tells her daughters to give her back. But they run for their lives because the whole thing is set on fire. Get to the pen, so they run to the pen. And Belle comes after them with a burning jacket. I'll get all three of you. Beautiful little piglets. Why paint yourself in? Nowhere left to go. Jessie, where are you? Ha, well, she's here. She's right below your feet. What is? And all the people that she killed, all the ex-husbands, are dragging her down. And behind them, the ghost of Jessie watches as she's pulled down under. and they ask her if she is gone, but not even for her. Promise kept. So this seems to be presumably the ending. But Miss Crumble tells him that, what have they done? She mustn't go into the ground. Because that would mean that Candle Eyes finally reaches ultimate form. Come on. What about the back Haddy? Ryelyn tells Haddy that there's no way to go, and from the ground 2 hands rise up and yeah, catch Haddy. Ha ha ha. Turning enderling. That's kind of a Norwegian for yeah, insolent child. And yeah, Haddy, but Haddy doesn't. It's not going to yeah give her mother the final satisfaction to drag her down, and she punches. She takes one of the branches and sticks it in her eye. Mommy, die. That should be a quote for a metal record, for a metal song. But yeah, the creature comes after them. They run away. They have to find Mrs. Grundle. Oh, children. Bij de moorden dien. Druk naar hen. Voor vriendelijk ziend heb ik graven. The back, give it to me. It's kind of a Norwegian, I'm not entirely sure what it means. She wants to drag them down and bury them forever. She still wants the back. Haddy, take Aiden to the woods. Ryelyn tells him to take Aiden to the woods and make their way out of it. And they throw this will burn her real good. The bag of full of money. It's not about money, it's about message. Everything burns. Not another step. Obey your mother, Candle Eyes tells him. So she basically become Candle Eyes. Get back here, you bee. Oof, I hear you. Coming, dear. The trunks. Ha, the back smart child. Run to the flames, let them save you from me. Skat and Hermine. Finally have everything, mother. And all the suitcase of all her former fiancés crash on top of her, and they tell her to stay forever dead, and it catches fire, and boom, the whole house crumbles and will be reduced to ashes soon. But Miss Grundle arrives at the scene and asks where her sister is. She sees, wait here, and she comes coughing out of the remains of the ashes, relatively unharmed. She tells him she's okay, and Jess Ghost stands here, waves one last goodbye, and for that goodbye, Miss Grumble and Haddy and Ryelyn watch as the spirits of the undead are finally ready to depart to the afterlife. And that's the end of this 5-issue series. Here's the front cover of the first one, of the paperback, I think. Here's Circus Maximus, kind of a Roman story. Back cover. Quick show that I purchased it legally. And yeah, back to the Good, Bad and Ugly, to the front cover. Well, what's good about it? Well, first of all, it is a good cover, once again. It's with Candle Eyes on top, the two sisters, remaining children, and Aiden, their brother. Their adoptive brother. There's a good balance between writing and art once again. A satisfying ending to for the remaining daughters and their adoptive brother. the spirits of the dead are finally able to depart for the afterlife, but they had to fight for it. And yeah, it was a satisfying ending once again. And yeah, the art is not for everyone. It's not for the faint of heart. The ending was a bit expected, but it was a good way to wrap it up. I'm not complaining about it. So yeah, we go to the final verdict now, and that's yeah. First we check the leak, and the leak is once again pretty positive about it. Because yeah, 41 ratings with a 4.2, very positive. And we can go to a few of the people who, to the other readers who reviewed it. Nazca 23, buried long ago, issue 5 wraps up what has been a solid and enjoyable horror series. Comic's artwork has been the standard from the start, with colors and shadows that build on an atmosphere of dread, perfectly suited for the story. The mood he creates, dark, grim and unnerving, really elevates the material and makes the horror beats land all the more effectively. And yeah, I agree with that 100%. XX Mantra 666, amazing series, this creative team really excelled together. Absolutely, I agree. Each elevated the other tremendously, 100%. Great horror story with folk, slasher and supernatural elements. The initial premise has based on the true story aspects in it as well, though I have not looked into the actual woman yet. You definitely should. Each issue was 5 stars. Yes and no. This thing really nailed what it was going for. Bear with and there's a little bit more, but I'm not going to read all of that because for once I'm kind of in agreement. And yeah, I'll give this story, this 5th issue, a solid 80 out of 100. It's a good way to end the story. It was a little bit on the, yeah, they were wrapping it up. It was a little fast paced. But yeah, overall, this series, issue 1 to 5, the average score that I give it is an 86 out of 100. So once again, very good. I knew it would excel. It would, yeah, excel, and yeah, it's a shame that not many people are picking this one up. I mean, you could, I'm going to the advice I'm giving you right now, or recommendations. You could get all 5 issues separately, but then you're basically paying, yeah, too much for what you what's actually worth, in my opinion. So yeah, you could get a subscription for Globalcomix Gold, where you can read pretty much every title for free and purchase it later as a PDF, with the exception of some issues by Black Sat, by Dark Horse. But personally, what I would recommend, don't do what I did and purchase all 5 issues digitally. Get the trade once it's out. Maybe it's already out, maybe not. But yeah, this one, this is an unexpected gem that yeah, not many people are talking about. That's a huge shame. So that's it for the video. If you'd like to see make more videos like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, not because you have to. And check out Jaguar issue 1, or at least 2, soon to be 1, 2, 3, on Globalcomix and Gumroad. And yeah, it was an amazing series to review. I hope you enjoyed the videos. If you watch it, great. If you didn't watch it, no problem. I hope you get the trade as well, because yeah, this is really yeah, a good mature horror with several layers. I'm glad that I got the chance to read it, and I think the team did an excellent job. That's all I have to say for this video. Anyways, talk to you guys later, and have a wonderful week. Peace.